morning. It's Sunday, January 12th, and we're having quite the windstorm outside. I think some of you south of me south of me had this a couple days ago, and and we're getting it today up to 50 miles an hour. I don't think it's hit that bad, but ooh, it's blustery out there. And with that, the barometer goes and with that, I'm trying not to let the glare off my glasses make my head very... I'm definitely affected by the weather, without a doubt. That and other things, but that is a trigger for me. But I've gotten up, I've cleaned up, I've gotten ready for church. I'm going to church because I have a stray hair here that's sticking up. Have my oldest grandson and Lincoln and Preston. So first grandchild, third grandchild are coming over today. I had date day with my granddaughter yesterday. It was great. I hadn't seen her since they had gone to Florida, so it's been weeks, literally 3 weeks since I'd seen her. And I took her out to lunch, and she's just, in 3 weeks, kids change so much. I mean, she's talking like a little teeny bopper, you know, talking about boys having crushes on her and the crush she had on another boy, and oh, this girl just makes me crazy, she says. And I was just laughing listening to her talk. Then we went to the store to get things for crafts. I didn't put it on YouTube. I did put it up on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, she wants to be a YouTuber, and she's just mesmerized by YouTubers, kid YouTubers. So we did a shot at it. You know what? I think she's a natural. At 6 years of age, she's got the potential of being a great YouTuber. So we were in the store, and she's just chatting away. And at some point, we were in the aisle looking for contact solution, and I kept telling her that we needed it to make slime. And out of the blue, she says, "Cami, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I hear everybody just turn around and start giggling, and I go, "What do I want to be when I grow up?" And I'm going, "Geez, that's a good question." And I said, "I think I'm already grown up." And I go, and she goes, "Well, were you a nurse before I was born?" I said, "Yes, I was a nurse before." "Well, why did you give up your job?" And I'm in the middle of the aisle with all these people. I'm like, "Well, because I babysit you guys now." I just said that. She goes, "Do you still?" And then it was a great day. We did a couple crafts. Like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see them on Facebook. Hold on. Thought I heard somebody coming in. And then also a little tidbit, just fun things that I want to remember. I sang her a song that I wrote when I was a teenager. It's got two, paragraphs. No, there's a refrain. Anyways, I've sang it to her in the past, and she loves it. I don't know why she loves it. I sang it to her again yesterday, and she was like, "Well, put it up on your phone. Put it on the radio so I can hear it." I'm like, "Honey, it's not on my phone. It's not on the radio." "You mean you never sang that song on stage?" And I said, "Nope." She goes, "People have not heard this song?" Mind you, she's 6. And I said, "No, well, Mommy and your aunt and uncle have heard it, and you, and that's about it. I haven't really shared this song with anyone else. Gammy, you must share this song." And I'm like, "Okay, well, maybe when you grow up, you can sing it for me." So we had a great day. We did a couple of crafts. She did the videos. We ate dinner together. We watched a movie, had ice cream and hot cocoa. Just a great day. Today, I'm going to have double time and going to try to do the same with the boys, except we're not going out to lunch. They're going to get dropped off after church, so lunch will be over for them. And crafts and just spending the day with them, so my daughter and her husband can go out for a date without any kids. I'm taking 2, and the other grandparents are taking 2. I should say my husband and I are taking 2. My husband's in the midst of gutting our ensuite, and it's so well overdue. I think I've shown you in past videos, if you're just new to watching me, my ensuite is disgusting, and I'm sure there's all sorts of things growing in there. So he's got the toilet out, he's got the sink out. Today we pull out the whole shower stall, and hopefully we're going to move a wall back a bit. He told me that there's a wall, that there's a good 2 feet that is just empty space, and pull that to open up, make the room more of a square, and that will make just 2 feet makes a huge difference in this little teeny ensuite. So he's in the midst of doing that, and he'll be working on that all day today. And I'm sure that that's going to muster up a lot of crap. It's right in our bedroom. So we'll see how I feel, how my head reacts to that. My head does not do good around certain things. But overall, I've been doing really good. And, I mean, I wake up all night long. I swear I hear somebody downstairs. I still wake up pretty bad. I don't know why. My mornings are still pretty bad, but I'm able to get to church. I'm able to get up and do things. Whereas I used to not start functioning until 11 a.m. I'm definitely changed from that. I don't know if it's because I'm better or if I'm just, oh, this is my new norm and I'm going to do it. But today my head is very wonky, holding on to walls a little bit even. But I was still, because I usually am better when I'm driving, so I would get myself to church and come home from church. I'm going to be making homemade mac and cheese for dinner. It's an all-time favorite with my family. And my recipe, this is my recipe that I've done, oh my God, since my kids were born. And I've never changed it. And everybody always raves about my mac and cheese. And it's a very simple recipe. I think it's all about the seasoning, honestly. You need a roux. You have to start with a roux. And you use good cheddar cheese, not Velveeta. I used to work with these women who were Velveeta fans. You know, they, oh, good old home mac and cheese. You don't do it without no big block of Velveeta. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever eaten Velveeta in my entire life. Okay, so I'm just going on and on. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Let you know what I'm up to. God bless. Have a good day.